Episode number 162, step by step process on starting as a creator. Hello, I'm Joshua Shoemaker. I'm the CMO of Everlasting Creators, and on behalf of my lovely, beautiful, gorgeous wife, uh, Christina Shoemaker, who the CEO of the company, we would like to welcome you to live streaming entrepreneurs and StreamYard for beginners. Yes. So, Christine and I would like to also welcome you to our Facebook family because we are family. Yeah. Welcome to the Facebook family. I just misplaced something. There we go. Okay. So, there we go. So now I can get a little started in this game. So we welcome you to our Facebook family. We truly do appreciate you. Um, if you do, if you find any value out of tonight's episode, please like and share the Facebook groups. We greatly appreciate you. Yes, we do appreciate you more than you know. So, we are using the StreamYard platform, and we have for the longest time now. And so you're probably thinking, what the hell, StreamYard? Why do I need StreamYard for live streaming? Well, um, you need StreamYard for your live streaming because um, StreamYard interface is so easy to use. Okay, so there's no techie skills. The audio and video quality are amazing. I don't have to worry about our content being of bad quality. Sorry, I have my phone here and I'm moving around. So our live streams never looked any better because we're using the web browser instead of some chunky software. Um, StreamYard also has a free plan, so you can do one social media site for free, but with the StreamYard logo in the upper corners, left, lower, yeah, in the corner, kind of like we have here, but we're using paid version, and I keep that up only because I want you to know that we use StreamYard. So here's the deal, though. We are using StreamYard, and over in the comment section, what we've done for you is what we want to leave you know is basically that once you spend $25 with StreamYard, you'll get a $10 credit back to your account. Now, it's a one time thing. You don't think, oh, it's much. Well, every little bit helps in today's economy, and that's the way StreamYard does it. And we appreciate them letting us do that. So you'll find that link over in the comment section. Also, I do this all the time. I click on the wrong stuff. Makes me mad sometimes. Um, there's also a up in the description. If you could just click on the link that says, um, it should say something like similar to this. It's probably got a bunch of numbers after it, but uh, you should see that link. But there's this link that's streamyard.com/Facebook. And what that does is authorize Facebook to grab your profile picture and name. Okay. That link will open up into another tab for you. So if you're new to the live streaming or using StreamYard's platform, you want to have a professional, easy to use live stream, um, you're at the right place. We have innovative ideas and no BS content. We've operated like that for years. Um, so, but here's some of the things that, and I'm probably going to make some kind of graph um, on this, only a little more detail. Um, you get it all wrong when you think right away you can sell. Now, I'm not saying that you can't live stream and have an affiliate link. Hey, check out this thing, great thing. Like, hey, check out StreamYard. As we do use the affiliate link for StreamYard. Um, you know, we haven't really sold on our live streams because we're doing other things to bring in revenue, and we should be. I've just not made it to that. I've just not made that push yet. Um, and I don't know why. It's kind of stupid, right? See, even the best of us make mistakes. It's because some of these groups are new, and we do tell you to sell. Selling is last, and nobody really wants to hear this, but really to push selling, it's going to take you 6 months to a year to start making money. I'm not saying that you won't in a couple months, like off some affiliate links or things like that. Uh, but you know, people nowadays, they have to be able to trust you, and we talk about this all the time in the group. So you need to reverse engineer everything, and this has been talked about ever since back in the day. Somebody kind of figured this out. I'm not sure who coined the term reverse engineering the internet marketing process. um, but what I'm going to say is this, um, that this shit of you build it and they will come is not the truth. Okay, all those shiny objects, yeah, get this great product, you'll get millions of people. You have to be able to create the traffic. How are you going to create the traffic without the following? So you need to build a following, and the only way to build the following is to give out your best shit, man, in the beginning for a couple months. And that's how you build. And that's how you build a social media following. That's how you can build a um, email following, things like that. But so anyhow, here we go. Is what we've come up with is StreamYard setup, live stream mindset, storytelling, planning your stream, branding yourself, creating a following, consistency, and when to sell. Now, if you take the first couple, like StreamYard setup, live stream mindset. So you need to have StreamYard set up, okay? And you need to have a basic live stream mindset of knowing what to do. And you should be able to tell stories and learn. And you should have your stream planned out. And branding is like the colors, like you see the colors that we have on the graphics and stuff like that, and logos. You should already have those done, okay? Then you can live stream, okay? Then when you live stream, eventually you're going to start creating that following. But you won't create the following if you're not consistent. And then if you're not consistent, you're not going to be able to sell because people aren't just going to believe in you. You're going to be like, hey, when's this asshole going online? Okay, is he going online tomorrow, this time? Oh, yeah, wait a minute, he just pops in and out. And I heard something on a training uh, earlier today, and it was about email, and um, Randy Smith and John Thornhill, and they were talking about emails. And one thing that Randy said is, "Hey, people always come back and say, yeah, I've got a couple people on my list, and now I'm going to start emailing." And it's 2 weeks later, and quote me, I might be wrong, but what I remember was Randy saying, uh, "You have nobody on your list now because you haven't been emailing. You haven't emailed them right away," and that's so true. Um, you know, you have to email your list every day. You have to be consistent. You have to post on social media. I firmly believe on a whether it's just something simple. Randy and I talked about this on a call, was, about how he just posts something simple here and there. Okay. But his followers like that. Okay. Um, so really, really good. Great thing. So I just want to kind of put that out there real quick to let you know. So, but anyhow, with those things, so that was your tip. That was your quick tip. So, but we'll show you how to use our live streaming tips and tricks, and how to use StreamYard platform, which we've already done several times, so you could engage with your audience in a professional manner. But listen, you got to be ready to apply our strategies and our innovative ideas, and don't go out just like, oh, I'm going to reinvent the wheel. Okay, the wheel's already been invented. Okay, we do know what works. I mean, it works for us. Maybe it won't work for you. I don't know. Even if it works just this much for you, it still works. Okay, but I'm thinking it's gonna work this much. Okay, so for those of you that are new on the tonight's episode, we do live stream Monday through Thursday. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh. Sorry. We do live stream Monday through Thursday. I want to pull up the graphic because there's that beautiful, gorgeous CEO of ours. Let's set this ticker off, because now, so this is lesson 4, step-by-step process on starting as a creator. Okay. So welcome to lesson 4 of the 8-day course on entering to the world of a creator economy. Um, so you need to choose a platform, period. Okay. We've told you this in the beginning, and I'm just kind of repeating it. Um, so let's talk a little bit about what content you want to create, but you're not quite at the stage of actually creating and finding an audience, monetizing it, or reaping the benefits. Okay, so the next thing you need to do is settle upon a platform. Okay, that is tailor made just for you. Oh, okay. Sorry, I just sneezed. And I have the 3 puppies in the house. My house, Scooty and Snowy and Bear Bear. So hopefully they'll listen way now. Later. So you need to find the platform that basically is tailor made for your skills, and your content for passion. Yeah, and your passion, I should say. Um, there's so many options. Um, you know, it's really could be hard to choose from. Um, I don't know what I'm saying. But basically, we've told you, start out with Facebook, okay? Because you can learn a lot in the insights and things like that, and the reach. So, but there are ways to, you can kind of narrow down things. So videos are easy and the most popular form of content creation today. Okay, so there's a good chance that you're going to be filming some of your creations. And here's what I'm going to tell you. If you're not creating video on a daily basis or live streaming on a daily basis, you're going to get left in the dark. email marketing's not dead, but you still need the video part because people that's more it's more authentic. And I know people are preaching the here's this AI thing and do this and behind the scenes. You know, that's great. Okay. But there's nothing better than somebody's real voice, real person. Okay. We're taking too much human yeah, contact out of it that people just are going to start not trusting. So you need to think about that in your business with AI. So here's the deal. So do you want to make short, quirky videos? Okay. With the express purpose of going viral for fans. Is so that you see, like TikTok, that's basically what TikTok does. Okay. And that's great. And here's what I've seen some people do. They've built this massive TikTok following, and then now all of a sudden they're starting to sell on TikTok. Okay. But they built the following first, like we've told you. But TikTok's a good way to do that. Funny videos for a little bit, keep your brand and stuff the same. Um, keep your niche the same, maybe just different things, even if it's funny, things, whatever. So, but TikTok has always been very popular with everybody. Now, I know there's a lot of controversy going on with TikTok and how they're stealing this and the Chinese, you know, probably so. They're stealing everything. Everybody's stealing everything from you anyhow. Okay. Your internet profile, there's probably about 600 Josh Shoemakers out there with 500 credit reports and whatever. I'm just saying. And my face is probably planted on girls and guys and blah blah blah, new IDs I mean, face it, the technology's there and it's easy to do. Um, Not that I do it. Let's clarify. I'm just telling you how this shit happens. So, but if you want to be the hippest of the hip, you want to use TikTok because TikTok is just popular. You want to get going fast, TikTok, TikTok, TikTok. Okay. Short videos, short funny videos. And now Facebook's kind of gotten in that, so you can do that too, and Instagram Reels. Um, so, but maybe you want to rely on a social media app that is part of a larger universe. Okay. And I just said it, Instagram Reels. Okay. So the Reels feature in Instagram is an awful lot like TikTok. It really is. Of course, no surprise there. Oh, shut up, Josh. And we'll show you how to create short videos that can be shared by millions. So finally, you can do a course and use YouTube. That's the original video sites, YouTube. And honestly, um, still holds a lot more benefits than TikTok and Instagram just don't have. You can create playlists and things like that, keep your training in order. But again, I've told you that if you're going to do training, keep it short and sweet, even if they're only 5-minute clips. Boom, 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 boom. It's I've learned this over the years, and I'm doing some training now, and those short 5-minute videos, detailed videos, have helped me figure out things differently and look at things differently faster than the whole hour webinar. So, if I would say anything, the hour webinars are gone. Um, we're already 20 minutes in, and I find that very long because people's attention span. Um, so if you're planning to make a video that is more than a couple of minutes, YouTube could be right for you. So it will let you explore um, more and really dig into the content. And there's no worry about time constraints like TikTok and Instagram Reels and Facebook Reels. So, but if you're looking for the go viral, then YouTube Two might be right up your alley. Just keep in mind that sometimes it's harder to share YouTube, and the views are harder to come by too. It is a lot harder on YouTube. So, but if you're create looking to photographic content, then Instagram is definitely okay. Uh, Going to be your avenue that you want. So Instagram is basically the go-to app for anything related to photography, so that you know you'll be one of those to use it if you're snapping pictures and expressing yourself. Um, so when it comes to text, you have a lot of options for your content. It depends, because you can get on Canva and you can put text on there, and you can make like, I only recommend like 30. You can make like 30 reels at one time. I mean, all have the same background, but you can import the text and the title, and there's ways to do that on Canva, and then you can export them, and then you can just upload them. Okay, but think about it. If it's your brand, you put your brand colors in the background, the text in the front, and make those couple minute training things. It's just as simple as that. It seems difficult, but it's not as difficult. You need to keep things simplified when it comes to creating short form videos and things like that. You can use WordPress or Blogger. WordPress has been very popular. Uh, it just makes it easy to set up, because you can have a blog, and you should be doing that anyhow. You should have a blog with your name, like I have joshshoemaker.com. um, so that it's very important to try to get your name in some form of way, and you could use hyphens or anything to break that up, so that you still pop up quickly in a search engine result like Google. So even though Twitter does have that quote unquote character strength, you can still find ways to share, things like that. It requires you to, that you are smart and passionate, find clever ways to get your thoughts across on Twitter. Twitter really makes you think. So it, again, also everything always requires consistency, communication with others, and deep commitment in finding something clever and unique to say. Um, of course, you can, again, you can always use Instagram posts for written words too. Um, there is a lot of content creators that use Instagram just for um, text posts. Okay, but again, it takes a little more time, but it's worth it. I'm telling you, the short videos are worth getting the likes and shares. People are watching them more, and you could get your point across. Um, you know, so most content creators, though, do use a mix of all the social media apps. Even like now, we're streaming to Facebook pages and groups, and I think today Twitter, yes, Twitter. Um, Tomorrow could be Instagram. Not Instagram, because we haven't got that feature yet, but it's coming. I know it is. Um, YouTube. So you need to think about that. So the thing is, if you're going to use all of them, from YouTube to Instagram to Twitter to TikTok and Facebook Reels and things like that, you have to make sure that you get a good amount of attention. Okay. So the internet, it's wild, fast pace, and that's why it's important for short form videos and things like that. So, but perhaps one of the biggest mistakes new content creators that they make is they don't create content consistently. That's the biggest flaw. Being consistent, live streaming at the same time. I'm always a little late or whatever. I haven't been early yet, but you know still, I'm still live streaming Monday through Thursday. So, oops. Basically, if like an artist, this is your art. Okay, this is your way to express yourself. So, or portraying your personality, just like me. Everybody knows that I don't beat around the bush. I just give it to you straightforward. Okay, so but you should be proud of and always be making something new. You should be proud of your content. Okay, even if somebody tells you it sucks, tell them to go. No, I can't use that word. Oh, never mind. So tell them to go pound sand. How about that? That's a little nicer word, Josh Shoemaker. So sometimes I, you know, forget. Oh my. So in other words, if you are just starting out, okay, you should be treating your content with passion. This quote unquote people call them a hobby, and it shouldn't be, is like having a full time job, and it is. It is work, people. It is lots of work, but the end result is great. Okay. So it requires a lot of hours. Okay. A lot of tears and crying and BS and things like that. But if you stick with it again, like I said, it will be worth it, period. And that's a fact. So if do you want to learn more about the creator economy? Then here's what I'm going to say. Catch us on our next live stream. But if you have any questions, oh, sorry, I've been going all. There she is. We're going to put her up there. That's our lovely VA. We got to put her up there. She just, some of the things she does is so amazing. So if you have any questions or comments, just leave them at any point in time on the replay or anything like that. So again, remember, here are some things just inside the community, but they are in order: StreamYard setup, live stream mindset, storytelling, planning your stream, branding yourself, creating a following, consistency, and when to sell. If you want to learn more about who Christina and I are, please visit us over on our social media sites like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube, LinkedIn, our blog, everlastingcreator.com, and yeah, TikTok. So that's it. That is going to end tonight's episode. Again, we greatly appreciate you being a part of our Facebook family. Um, I, I appreciate all the comments and things that we get here and there, and just for you being a part of it. So, again, I'm Joshua Shoemaker. I'm CMO, and on behalf of my lovely and gorgeous wife and CEO, Christina Shoemaker, we bid you a good night, good day, good morning, wherever you may be. That concludes this training or this episode of the Creator Economy. So, peace out. We see you tomorrow. Tomorrow's live stream. So, again, Monday through Thursday, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.